Hello everyone, I am Kay and you are watching me play Dragon Quest Heroes 2 today, and we're just in. Right, time to set up for Accordia. To get there we'll need to cross greener pastures, which lies to the north of Harbor. Accordia, wow. I've never been before. Oh. I was like, what the hell? That's not a sentence. And then I was like, oh yeah. Accordia, wow, I've never been before. I've seen the Pinnacle of Peace though. They say you can see it from anywhere in the world. Indeed you can. That's where we'll be meeting the High King. Do try to be on your best behavior, won't you? Who? Me? Don't worry. Royals love me. Alright, let's get to the capital and have his radiance put an end to this war once and for all. By the way, when we get to Accordia, people might start calling me Lady Desdemona and saluting and things. Oh, we know, we've heard all the story about Desdemona the High King's most trusted knight and envoy. We're big fans. I've never heard of her. But if you want to speak for all of us, okay. Please, not you as well. Look, we're going to be traveling together, so just plain Desdemona will be fine, okay? What about you two? I know you're cousins and that you're both from Tunisia originally, but what do I call you? I'm Norable, and this is Banana Bra. We're both trainee knights at the Academy in Tunisia. Norable, I couldn't remember that name last time. Norable. Some say it's a horrible name, I say it's a norable name. Well, sort of. I've spent the last year studying in Harbor, needed to get away from Miss Smarty Pants here. Banana Bra, don't call me that in front of Desdemona. Her Highness, you know, that. I can see I'm going to have some fun with you two. Come on then, shall we get going? Let's go already. Greener pastures, wild zone. Ah, breathe in that sweet, sweet air. And the weather's perfect too. Makes me wish we had time to lie down and soak up some sun. Soak up some bonks on the head, more like. The monsters around these parts are a mischievous bunch. And besides, knights in training aren't supposed to spend their days lazing around in sunny meadows. Come on, let's get moving. When traveling to the war zones where specific battles happen, you'll often go through open areas, otherwise known as wild zones. When moving around in wild zones, things will change depending on whether or not you're currently in battle. When monsters are nearby, you'll draw your weapons ready to fight, and when they're further off, you'll put your weapons away. When you're in battle, only your MP will recharge, but out of battle, both HP and MP will be replenished. Oh, so we actually get to run around. I think that wasn't the case in the first one. I'm not entirely sure. Characters will draw or sheath their weapons depending on the situation. Your weapons will be drawn if you perform any attacking actions or if monsters appear nearby. If you stop attacking for a short while or if monsters are no longer close, your weapon will be sheathed. You can run by pressing R2, but only when your weapons are sheathed. There are other actions such as changing equipment that can only be performed with your weapons put away. Eat fire slimes. I don't mean that we are going to eat slimes that are on fire. What's a strange crystal? I haven't seen one of these before. It's called a Zoom Stone. You can use Zoom to travel to them. They've been around since, well, forever. Oh, I see. Zoom's that spell that lets you travel to far-off places in the blink of an eye, isn't it? You need a Zoomifist to cast it, right? Well, we need to get one. That sounds like my kind of spell. I hate to break it to you, but Zoomifists don't exactly grow on trees. I've only ever heard of kings and queens having them. What a letdown. I was thinking we'd be able to zip over to Accordia just like that. Well, don't give up just yet. You never know what you might find. Tell you what, why don't you tune yourself to Zoomstone just on the off chance you end up learning the spell one day? You'll sometimes find floating jewels called Zoomstones out in the field. Press X to tune yourself to a Zoomstone and you'll be able to travel there instantly from anywhere by casting Zoom. Okay, so it's like in Final Fantasy XIV you have Aetherytes which you can attune to and just teleport to. Except you don't need one of those Zuma fists because you can just teleport whenever. You know, as soon as you've attuned to the first Aetheryte. That's just when you learn it. Okay, now. You are now attuned to the following Zoomstone, Harbin Outlands. Okay, I don't really want to waste too much time here. A pinch of salt of the earth. But I also don't want to just rush things and then later get some trouble because I'm just too low level. I got a hardy hide. And I don't know how to use spells. What is... Oh, it's... I don't know what they're called, but... It's one of these. I don't know what you were trying to use on me, but you're not going to, are you? Wait, did I... No, I didn't kill him. I'm an idiot. I'm an actual idiot. I was just like, wait, what the hell? How do I target enemies? And off he flies. So, you want to help me, cousin, or are you just going to stand idly by while I have all the fun? Press touchpad button to toggle the map in the top right of the screen between a view of your surroundings and one of the entire area. Objectives will be indicated on the map with flag icons. So, I think I'm going the right way, maybe. Alright, Inferno Slash! Did I not hit them at all? I love how huge these spells are, just for no reason, just huge ass spells. Oh yeah, I get it, the reason is because there's just a shit ton of enemies on screen. Follow the road north to reach Accordia. While according to the sign, we just have to go north. And who are you? Do you journey to Accordia, friends? Then there's something I must tell you. Though the road ahead usually teems with monsters, today not a single one is to be seen. Though this does mean that the way is clear, I fear that some hidden danger lies in wait. I hesitate to tread the road ahead. Perhaps you should too. Wait, so are you saying we should go a different way, or... screw it. I don't know. Complacency begets disaster. You're wise to wait. Only journey onward when you're prepared. Now, so I guess I actually have to go there? But I'm not really sure if I should right now. Okay, this path is blocked off, for now at least. What is this? Piece of flintstone? And a gold nugget. Not a nugget, no, it's a nugget. Is that like a chicken nugget? A bag of kitty litter. Alright, running around in circles. You know, I love doing that. It's the fucking best. Inferno Slash. I really meant to hit all of them with that. slime drop. And another flintstone. Okay, do enemies just respawn, or did I just not bother killing them? Or did I even just not even go this way? I'm not sure, but it would be sweet to know. Wakey, wakey! Whoosh. Okay, you were just attacking nothing there. What is... oh. Now I know what that was. He was just healing himself. You fucking jackass. The only one who's allowed to heal himself is me. You get that? A pair of slime earrings. How do I equip things? Oh, equipment. You... I am out of... what's it called? Effectless helping hand from feelings. Well, all my gear sucks. Alright, let's see what awaits us up ahead now. I think I may be ready, or maybe I just need a little more experience. I'm almost level 3, so... And there it is. Now I'm ready. I think, maybe. You truly wish to risk the journey onward? Yes, I do. Very well, then I shall pray for your self-arrival in Accordia.
This is the final stretch of the road to Accordia. Not far.
Well, it's that close?
I can't wait. I've always wanted to visit. Pinnacle of Peace, here we come.
So that's the famous tower. It's tall, all right. It'll probably take days to get all the way to the top.
Seriously? You're planning on climbing it?
Yeah!
Well, I mean, it's there, so... climbing it's obvious, isn't it?
What is it?
Something's coming this way.
Huh?
Through the trees.
What? And... who are you?
Are you alright?
You seem to be confused.
Well, I've not the first clue who yous are, but you couldn't have come at a better time. Ach, I'm in a queer old pickle, so I am.
You're in a what now?
Haven't you heard? He's a clear old pickle.
I see. Seems you've picked up some unwanted admirers.
Seems I have, right enough.
Well, only one thing for it then. Let's give him the old brush off.
Why does he have googly eyes? I mean...
There's bad luck running into bandits out here on your own.
I mean, sure, googly eyes make everything better, but...
You do. After all, you ran into us, didn't you?
Sure, you're not wrong there, lad. I'm blessed to have found yous when I did.
Googly eyes make everything better. Fucking googly eyes, man.
All right, you're free to go safely on your way, good sir.
By the jeepers, you've saved me bacon, so you have. How can I ever repay yous?
You what now?
I wouldn't start celebrating just yet. Something tells me those bandits weren't alone.
A rustling
She's
noise
right.
coming from the bushes.
Look over there.
Oh, Bushy. Well then, you took out Hood B before they could attack. Okay, so, nope. Uh-oh, Hood has leapt out from the bushes. How?
All the cheap tricks, jumping out on people from bushes.
Well, it's not all bad. Looks like they think we can't see where they're hiding.
Exactly, which gives us the element of surprise.
Rustling noise is coming from the bushes again. Where is it? Oh, there it is. No, it's not this time. Uh-oh, Hood has leapt out from the bushes. Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to be the last one. No, it isn't. Where is it? Where are you? Well done, you took out Hood G before they could attack. Come on, are you serious? I can see you there. Seriously, how many of these are there?
Ugh, they just keep coming. You doing okay over there?
Oh, don't worry about me. Save your breath. Sounds like you need it.
It'll take more than this shower of amateurs to tire out the best swordsmen in the academy.
Have you ever been in a real sword fight? And I'm not talking about the sword fight everyone's thinking about now. Jesus, finally!
Yeah, and don't come back.
That looks like the last of them.
Sure, and I've not the words to thank yous all. If I'd have been on me lonesome, I'd have been Benjax for certain.
So tell us, Pickles, who are you anyway? What's all that rubbish on your back?
But Gara, forgive me, manners cultured as I am. Tourniquet to Loon's the name. Humble weapon merchant of Endertown. Yeah.
Endor. That's not a place I've been to or heard of.
I've never heard of it either.
So you'd never heard of it at all. I'm starting to think my little hunch might be right. I've only gone and wandered into another blessed world. Too busy seeking out that legendary weapon to notice, so I was.
When you say another world, you mean this one, right? So the place that you're from is somewhere completely different, is it?
Sure, 'tis the only explanation I can think of. I love a good old adventure, see, and there's not a patch of grass in the whole wide world I've not trodden me foot upon. And yet here I find myself in fields of an altogether unfamiliar green. I was rooting around for a way back home in yonder woods when you lads there took a shine to me, little devils.
Simple as that, eh? You ran into them and they ran after you.
Wait a minute, though. If you don't know how you ended up here in the first place, you probably don't know how to get back to your own world either, right?
No.
It's Tourniquet, correct?
Aye.
If I might make a suggestion, why not come with us to Accordia and see the High King?
Huh?
His Radiance is one of the wisest men alive. Who knows? He may even be able to tell you how to get back to your world. And besides, Accordia is where all the best and rarest goods in the world change hands. You might even find your legendary weapon there.
Yeah, she's right. You're coming with us, Pickles.
Indeed. Journey with us, good sir.
You two, his name is not Pickles, it's Tourniquet. You can't just bully him into coming, he can decide for himself. Seriously, though, you should come with us. We can't just leave you stranded here.
Oh, how's that for luck, eh? Landed square in the lap of the strongest, noblest, kindest band of heroes in this whole new world. How could I
Look at the
possibly
Irish, eh?
find
Or is it
in
the
me heart
Scottish?
to refuse? I'd gladly tag along with yous.
Seriously, I don't know. Is that Irish or is it Scottish? How come you lot are gallivanting off to this Accordia place anyway? Well, two of the kingdoms of our world, Harbour and Tunisia, are on the verge of all-out war. So we're on our way to ask the High King if he can help us stop things getting out of hand. Sure, and you have a far more important mission to be getting on with than helping out the likes of me. All part of the service. Right, we'd better get moving. Accordia's just a step ahead. Seriously, I have no idea. Is that Scottish? Is that Irish? For all I know, it might even be something completely different. Maybe it's Italian and I just don't know. I was just curious what that is. That's strange. What's a barrier doing all the way out here? Monsters make these, don't they? And you have to beat the monsters that made it to make it go away, right? Someone's been paying attention in class. Still, I don't see any likely culprits around. Let's leave it for now and head to Accordia. Maybe they're on the other side of the fence. Who knows? Who knows? So, is this Accordia or... It might be. Oh, I think it is. If that's the case, then that tower is huge and also far away. Pretty far away. Not too far away. I love these seesaw snipes, they're amazing. Here we are at last. Welcome to Accordia. Wow, so this is the capital. It's even more amazing than I imagined. It really is a city fit for a High King. Speaking of which, we need to hurry up and meet him so we can get things sorted. Come on, let's get the show on the road. Not so fast, you can't just stroll in and say hello, you know. I need to arrange as an audience with him. It'll probably take a while to sort out. Why don't you have a look around town while we wait? Don't have to tell me twice, I'm champing at the bit to see what bargains I can get my hands on. I'll be back just as soon as I've rinsed this town for everything it's worth. Toodaloo for now. I'm keen to take a look around myself. Let's start by letting that priestess over there know what we've been up to, shall we? Let me know when you've finished seeing the sights. I expect we'll have our audience booked by then. Okay, well, I'll go to the priest first. Welcome, child, to the sanctuary of the goddess. It is our duty and our pleasure to provide succor to all those of her flock. Here you may confess your deeds before our Holy Mother that they may be recorded in an adventure log for posterity. As this is your first visit, allow me to offer you this token of the goddess's abiding love for her children. Norabel receives a heal stone. With this sacred stone you may mend all manner of wounds. May it aid you on your journey and remind you always of her grace. Healstones can give you an instant mid-battle health boost. Just hold down R1 and press up to use one. They'll be consumed upon use, but your stock will be replenished whenever you leave Accordia or enter Ibital. Now let us begin.
Welcome, child.
Wayward sheep of the great shepherdess, welcome to this house of the goddess. How may we help you? And your adventure. Well, I'm going to do that for now, actually, because we are out of time. If you like this episode, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to see me visit the High King, well, you'll just have to come back tomorrow. Maybe subscribe so you don't miss it. And see you then. Bye-bye.